Thank you all for coming tonight. It really means a lot to see you guys support Stand Up for Kids. I was in the program for the last 2 years of my high school career, my junior and my senior year. I'm currently a freshman or a rising freshman at the University of Georgia, hoping to become a neurosurgeon one day. So Stand Up for Kids really benefited me in terms of where I am today, and I think the best way to highlight the impact that they had for me is going to the life story that I had prior to being accepted into this great program. So going through high school, I was just a regular boy, like a teenage boy, and during the first semester of my freshman year, my father actually committed suicide due to brain cancer. So that in itself was one of the toughest things I had faced as a teenage boy going through high school. And right after that, 1 year later, my mother got diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. And I still remember the day. It was on her birthday, October 11, 2016. The doctor actually looked me right in the face and he said, "Mom has 6 months to live." And as a 16-year-old, that's one of the hardest things that's ever been told to me by a professional. And right after that, things just started, I guess, just going down. Most of with cancer, you have to pay for all the treatments and all the chemotherapy and all that sort of stuff. So that really took away our financial situation. But along with that, because we had no money, we were forced to move from apartment to apartment, house to house. And from that point forward, I was officially considered, in the eyes of the government, I was officially homeless. I was, one night I was living with my aunt, one night I was living at home, one night I was living with my friends. So it was really like, I was living day to day. My meals were somewhat inconsistent. I didn't know where my next meal was going to come from, next bed. I was made fun of at school. So my, my social life was very low at that point. And my mother ultimately ended up passing away just 1 year later, October 14th, 2017. So after facing all those losses and adversities along the way, it's hard to talk about because I almost dropped out of high school. Like I still remember going to my counselor and I got the dropout forms, and I came home one day and then I just was watching like a motivational video, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? I can't just drop out because there's hundreds of people who have been through similar situations such as I have, but they've persevered and they've experienced high levels of success. So I should not give up. I should strive to be an example for peers, my friends, my family, and overall, my generation as a whole. So right after I made that decision, coincidentally, my college career counselor, Miss Curry, I believe that's her name, she came to me and she offered me a program called Stand Up for Kids. At that time, I didn't even know what that was. Like, I just thought it was a weird name for a weird program. And I was like, okay, I might as well join and see what this program is about. So they paired me with Miss Deanna Simmons sitting right there in front of you. And she has really been a strong impact in my life. She's given me so many opportunities, not only to better myself as a high school student in the classroom, athlete on the field, but also a human being in general. So I would like to give a hand to Miss Deanna Simmons for all that she's done for me. And so our relationship lasted in high school for about 2 years. And so after being in the program for 2 years, I was accepted. I was applying for college, and so I was accepted to UGA, University of Georgia, on a full ride scholarship. Thank you. And so that's pretty much the extent to which Stand Up for Kids helped me. And I'm hoping that we can get some money, because I know for a fact there's other kids just like me out there, but they don't have necessarily the financial support, the mental support, the emotional support, like all those types of aid. They don't have those opportunities that's, necessarily that I had. So I just want to make sure that one day every kid out there, no matter what they're going through, has an opportunity to live their dream, no matter the circumstance that they're living in. But thank you guys so much for this opportunity. And let's go Stand Up for Kids.